Corey Holcomb finally addresses the BET award shows and the Soul. I think the Soul Train show got cut off too. Man, it's crazy up in these streets, man. I'm kind of with it because after Viacom brought it, the black people don't own it, I kind of didn't care about the award shows as much. It became business. You don't get me wrong, it's cool. I'm glad that we express ourselves, but I feel like we need to bring this back to us, man. But 5150 just came on yesterday. They addressed it, man. Him and he had a special guest on the show, Falset Media. They talked about it a little bit, man. Let's get into this clip.
This time. Right.
Somebody say Corey making history. Speaking of history, I have to bring this up. I'm gonna go and do it while you on the line because I think you'd be great to talk to about this. How embarrassing is it that a black award show was snatched by the Caucasians that bought BET?
I was gonna say that.
How embarrassing is it to see that the Caucasian people can take away your stuff way deeper than people can imagine? Because I'm going to talk about how BET used to be one of those little local channels.
Right.
BBC.
It used to be like a PBS or some shit.
And it was BET began popularity by playing black music. That's what made people start watching it. And long story short, Mr. Johnson sold BET because they were going to kill him if he didn't. You know, Sergeant Phil Cantone comes there. He's like, I heard you got a candy store. Well, me and Bugsy, we want your candy store. And we'll give you enough money to function. So he sold it because you're going to sell it if you know what's up. When you have an invention that they want, you know, Flavor of Love was just a show. Then all of a sudden it became everybody's version of a show. You name it. If
everything, man. But that is true though. I forgot about that too. It used to be a watch call. A lot of networks did that though. A lot of networks got off of the black, just like this country got owned by the backs of black people, Joe. A lot of these networks, Fox was about to close their doors. UPN, the WB, talking about that dick ass channel, they all came up off of us. A lot of these networks did after they don't need us no more. NBC with the Cosby Show, different work. All these. Then after they don't need us no more, get y'all ass out. And that shit be.
If you invent Wildin' Out, they stole it from my brother.
Yeah,
they took his show.
They tried to give Wildin' Out away.
So we're on the BET now. BET was bought by a Caucasian company, and they allowed the talent that wasn't upper echelon talent. Whenever you're ready, bro, you sit down. Whenever upper echelon talent, they used the people that were not the real deal. And long story short, they ran BET to the ground.
It's a skeleton of itself.
People who are productive really watch BET because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It's a black TBS now, which don't get me wrong. You don't get me wrong. It's stuff in there. It is quote unquote displayed us, but Tyler Perry own it now, or part of it, or whatever. So he gets to throw all his stuff on there, but it ain't. It's a shell of itself. All the educational shows like Teen Summit, stuff that actually proved Saturday was a real eye opener. It was a lot of shows. I can't think of all of them right now off the top of my head, but it was a lot of shows that empower black people. But of course, only BS sells amongst us. It's one of our problems. People like drama, and it is what it is. So it's hard to push that, and of course, it just ran to the ground. It just became a bunch of reality shows and reruns. Now I think it's just they show reruns all day and probably got a couple of new shows, but I don't watch it personally, so I couldn't even tell you.
So we allowed the enemy to come take our product, and later in life, they told us we're not gonna play it anymore because they're in charge of it. They're in charge of our music.
Embarrassing.
A la streaming and everything. They will take your music, put it on one of these streaming platforms. You don't get your money for your music.
Yeah.
At all.
And now they said, you know what? We're done with your award show.
Even though those were
Shit
very
crazy.
popular on that network still,
This
both
is
of them are gone. You
this
know,
is the
right?
most embarrassing thing in the world, but it's a good thing because there's no way we should be dependent on them to pick our talent.
Exactly.
But they are the ones who pick our comedians. They are the ones who pick our rappers. They're the ones who pick our actresses, actors. So yes, we're getting a watered down product. And it's
Exactly.
embarrassing that they call themselves taking it, but it's a blessing that they took it. Now it's
Yeah,
time for us to
need to.
grassroot it back
Pull your
up to the
boots
top
up
where
and
it
do your
belongs.
own.
And when they try to gangster
Hey.
it, this
Hey, Faison Love said this on a Vlad interview that Tubi gonna be the next thing because it's accessible and it doesn't have Hollywood behind it. He say Hollywood failed. Faison tell a lot of lies, but that's one thing I agree with. Tubi stuff like that. I bet you the next Black Award show gonna be on Tubi or something like that. Which I don't blame it. With more of us and more, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good move. I believe him too.
we might find a way. Craig has
Hold on
joined
to
the
it.
show. Craig has joined the show.
What up,
Craig,
Craig?
what up? But hey, Fawcett Media, what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, you know, I mean, BET has changed hands a couple times in the past few
Yeah, I
years.
think it has been sold
Like,
again too.
This is one of my other areas that I'm really passionate about is media, you know, Fawcett Media. But BET was owned by Viacom for a long time. When you talked about the Nick Cannon era, like that was Viacom that was making a lot of the moves in the network where they chose to stop playing music videos. When's the last time you saw a music video on BET? Unless it
Or
was like one of their
MTV.
specialty channels off to the side that nobody gets to see, right? That was part of the fabric of it, you know, these shows. When's the last time
bro.
you saw a teen summit on there? Or, you know, shoot, even like even hits from the streets, like one of the first people I met in LA when I moved out.
Fawcett,
Yeah.
you know there's magic in our melody. They took
God.
our melody away. They took it away on purpose. There's magic when we hum and do things like that. They took it away and brought in the
Indians and gays.
yeah. Craig said the Indians.
Craig.
Well, the Indian is a new black. Every time you see a movie now, it's a white dude with a Indian cat or some type of homosexual person, and that's the new black to mainstream society, right?
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
Look at the auditions.
Yeah,
The auditions they give you.
man.
I just think it's really embarrassing that who we are has been taken from us and told it's shut down because of whatever the reason may be. But trust me, the reason
I
it
didn't look up
is
the reason.
is
I know it's a
because
lie.
you made it that way. And I'm talking about the powers that be. I'm not blind to you. I know who you are. I know what you want to do to everything beautiful we create. You want to own it and destroy it because you're jealous that
Can't
you
make
could never
money
do
from
it.
it. You gonna destroy it.
And that is
You
the
lying.
truth. You're jealous that you could never do it. Now, am I saying white guys can't bring melody? Hell no. I know some white guys who can sing.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's some
won't
cats.
be
They got soul.
there. Hey,
Donald.
I'm
That's
gonna
bad boy.
be there. Oh God.
that's a bad boy.
Seal's a cold white boy too.
Seal. Boy, you crazy.
Oh my God.
But Phil
Still
Collins.
blacker than me.
Phil Collins is cold. The
Phil
Bee
Collins.
Gees, nigga.
I'm not saying Caucasian
Fiji.
My favorite.
Caucasian people
Yeah, yeah.
can't sing.
Oh,
But what I'm
God.
saying is, what we do is magical to the soul. It's like when you see the Cobra and the man playing the thing. The Cobra isn't even human, but he understands the rhythm
He feeling the
of
rhythm.
the world. They want to take away our rhythm in the world, man.
They want our rhythm,
Yeah,
but they
thing,
don't
ain't
want our
lying.
blues.
And they
Ooh,
must
right,
have
how
got,
about
was a
that?
gem.
they must have felt
That was
the
a
sweat
gem
or
right
some
there. I didn't
pressure
even peep that.
because now they've switched it to, they're not, at first they were saying indefinitely, right? And
Mm-hmm.
now they're saying that we're just figuring out where best to move them.
Yeah, you go away
Damn.
and let us grow
Wow.
into what we really are.
BET Awards gonna be on Nickelodeon.
You
next
know what?
year. I promise you
Hey,
that.
you joking, but they do that. They do that.
Big Bird,
both-
Big
Yeah.
Bird
Yeah.
gonna host.
It-
Big
it-
Bird.
gonna host
It'll be on
the
Disney
BET
Plus or
Awards.
something. Disney
Man.
Plus.
His co-host gonna be
Yeah,
Oscar.
thing.
Oh, Bird, I remember that song. Man, I used
Level
to.
up with this. Fat Joe.
That's what
Fat
we.
Joe.
That's what we get.
Yep. See, so.
That's what we get for giving our shit away and not fighting for it. Fuck it, nigga. I'ma say it. Niggas that why we give it away?
Well,
Yeah,
they gave it away
money.
for money.
A lot of money.
Like I talked
Money,
about, Rob
shit.
Johnson owned it, but they came to him and was like, "You can have some money, or you could be killed." That's how they come at you.
Hey, the valuation of the company, he didn't even get what it was worth in a couple
Yeah, he
years
didn't
after
get
that. You know, I think he got maybe 1 or 2 billion. Like the acquisition price was low. compared
Somebody
to
said
what
Michael
it was.
Bolton.
Michael Bolton was
Bolton.
cool.
Tell me how am I
We go stop it right here because it's plenty of the show level. I'm not for eat all this bad content. Hey, I'm gonna have a link below, man. It was a great episode, man. Definitely different, definitely more highbrow because False Media was on there giving his knowledge, man. But hey, man, what y'all think? I swear I ain't even bother even hearing the excuse of it. I do want it to change, and I do want other independent black-owned stuff to actually run these award shows so we can do us for us. I know it's easier said than done, but hey, it's a couple of y'all billionaires, a couple hundred millionaires out there. Y'all can figure it out, and I'll tune in, man. But y'all leave down below comments what y'all think about it, man. If y'all made this far in the video, I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. That like and subscribe to your boy, man. Cost y'all nothing. Does so much for me and my family, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm out, yo, man. Y'all be safe out there and stay blessed. Peace.